What's up, yo? Welcome to the Big Face Gary Show. Excuse me. Happy Tuesday. I'm happy to hear from y'all. How you're doing? How you're doing? How you're doing? Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to my mom's from Haiti, Peter Golf. Shout out to all my friends and family. Shout out to my haters. I love y'all. How you doing? Hope you had a good couple of days. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. How you doing? Greg, your Booker, what's up, man? You're on time today. You're on time. What's up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm here. Yeah. Had a decent weekend, it was all right, just chased some money, made a couple moves, made a couple things happen. Let me drink some of my orange juice. Remember, all of you guys, please, guys and women, please hit that like button, hit that like button like you're mad at me, you're like you got beat. Share this live with your friends, mind your business, pay attention, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gabby Show. Very, 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 very important. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Thanks for checking in. All right. Wait till a couple more people check in, so I can talk my talk. It's very important. I had an epiphany this morning. I woke up and I just said, "Hold up, I got to." I saw my man on talking to somebody, and he kind of reminded me of the podcast. One of my main men that grew up with, Cody Aguero. Well, he changed his last name to Cody Bless. I'm doing good myself too, Greg. I'm doing very well. Thanks for asking, man. How do you feel about the president sending troops to capture barbecue? Oh, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm ecstatic. It's about that time, man. I really don't have. He's ruling the country, man. I know he has a purpose, whatever his purpose really is. But I want to go to Haiti. I want to go see my peoples, and I want to see my family and my friends, my people I care about. And I want the country. My mother would be devastated if she was alive to see that, how the country's turned to garbage, man. It's not really the country that's Port-au-Prince, the capital. So I'm kind of happy about that, He's doing it probably has an incentive. He's probably they're looking to do something. I don't know, because I don't trust Trump. So, but I hope they do figure out what they're going to. I hope they do get him. Main reason because I want to go to Haiti. King of Gun Hill, how was your weekend, brother? What's been going on the internet you like, man? But I got my main topic today is, I just like I said, I'm waiting for a couple more people to come on so I can tell y'all how I feel. I'm not gonna talk your heads off. I just want you to know, and on Fridays it's Chosen One Thursdays. I want you guys to start calling in. It's a must that you start calling in on Thursdays. I'll even wait till Thursday. You need to start calling in, talking to me live. I got it. I don't want to wear it. I do wear it. I'll wear it when it's time, This I have it though. No, I don't know Cousin Bang, Gregory Booker. Who is that? The helmet's right here. I'm looking at the helmet right now. I don't want to put it on in a second, but I'm looking at it right now. I'm at war every day, man. I'm at war every day. But y'all listen to me. On Thursdays, Chosen One Thursdays. You gotta call in on Thursdays. Y'all don't have to call in on Tuesdays, and I'm gonna go crazy on y'all. And I'm start every Thursday. Y'all gotta start calling in. Chosen One Thursdays. That's my nickname. Big Face Guy, aka the Chosen. There's no one like me. I want you to call in and talk to me. What's going on in the world? What you think's going to hip hop? Whatever you want to talk about. 848-999-1950. 848-999-1950. It's a must. You guys love this podcast, and I love y'all for loving it. But for me to go get to where we need to get, you need to start calling in. Okay. No, Greg, who's Cousin Bang? Tell me, brother. Okay, so mind your business, pay attention, water. Please subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I always want y'all to subscribe. Hit that like button so I get the algorithms. Of course, do say. Make sure you drink some do say. On a good night like this, be a great night. Well, it's raining out here now. Have a little shot. Thursday's Thanksgiving. Hope you eat good and enjoy yourselves. I'm not really big. Since my mom and my mom died, I'm not depressed. I'm all right. Don't get me wrong. I fought for you. My mom's been gone about 19 years. My daughter wasn't even one yet when my mother passed away. I miss her. I love her. So I don't get depressed. I just stay in my lane, man. One of Gregory Booker, one of Cameron's hosts on the show, he used to do skits with Cam. He's very entertaining. Okay. Okay, I don't know who that is. Okay, cool. I'll check him out though. Amir Browder, how you doing, man? Thanks for checking in to the Big Face Gary Show. Thank you. I appreciate you. Wait about, let me see. A little more time, a little more time. Knicks are winning. Knicks aren't doing well. Knicks are doing okay in the NBA. Football, that we stink. Well, New York team. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, but I root for the Giants if I'm not. The Miami's not playing, so they stink. The Jets stink. Miami stink. Well, Giants ain't that bad. They just losing. They don't know how to close games out. They're going to be okay. They're going to be good, but Jets got a long way to go. Every on Thursday, like I said, a chosen one Thursday. We're not going to do it this Thursday because it's Thanksgiving. Next Thursday, chosen one Thursday. Joel King, how you doing? I appreciate you checking in. Hit that like button. I need the algorithms, man. Wealth is being humble. Wealthy is being humble. Health is your wealth. Health is your wealth. All right, a couple more. About 10 more minutes, 10 seconds. I'm gonna bring it in. Yeah, you're doing good. I don't knock the Ravens. I like and especially Lamar is a black quarterback. How I am. All right, I'm not going to interrupt you. Y'all listen to me. I had a friend, well, Biggs. His brother Bob passed away in uh, in 2003. His brother passed away in 2003. He named me Big Face. Well, anyway, this is a story. Biggs, Damon, Jay was trying to get a deal, and my friend Cotty, Bob Love, of course I know. Yeah, Bob Love's my man. Come on, man, he's my main man. Taught me a lot of stuff, man. Can't talk about all of it, but some of it taught me a lot of stuff. Um, Come on, Grant. What's how much money somebody got? That ain't even what the point, man. I no damn Steve. I don't care about his money. RocaFella made way more money than that. I don't care if he got money. If I didn't say he's broke, I ain't say he ain't got no money. I don't give a about his damn money. Talking about what he did was stupid. Talking about his money. I don't care about his net worth. And that ain't and for the record, I keep telling you, I don't care about money. I really don't. Never did, never will. You just need money to survive. Oh man. Anyway, Chase, you crazy, man. I ain't no comment on that. But my friend Cotty was working for Loud. He was doing radio with them, and Cotty got us a meeting with them. And again, Loud is Loud signed Mob D, Big Pun. They did Wu Tang Clan. They had solo deals, Raekwon. It was like they had everything going. Greg, they were doing their thing. So my friend Cotty said he set up a meeting for me, Dame, Biggs, and Jay-Z. We went down there to talk to them. And we was there for an hour, yo. We were talking for an hour. Um, I'll comment on your word, Grams. You're missing the whole point. You're missing the whole point. It's not even the point of the money. Anyway, they didn't they passed on Jay-Z. And then Biggs and Jay, they couldn't take it no more. Dane, they couldn't take it no more. So we got an office on John Street and we started our own label. And I know for a fact Steve Rifkin to this day always said he'd regret doing that. That's not thinking, because I'm not disrespecting nobody over there. They're hell of rappers over there. They all had technique. I'm not taking nothing from nobody. Jay would have just added to the puzzle of what Steve was trying to do. So I thought about that this morning. I woke up and said, yo, as Fred Sanford would say, you big dummy. It's called the big dummy move. He should have signed Jay-Z to the deal. We wanted a label deal. They would have got it. It would have been worth it. So I can't believe to this day, I think about that today. Cotty just made me think about that Steve Rifkin had Jay-Z. Because Dane would have made sure the deal was structured right, probably. And he would have had Jay-Z. And it would have been memorable with Jay. Of course, you know what happens after that. So we got our own label and we did our own thing. We put out RocaFella, we put out A Reasonable Doubt. Sold 50,000 records. Then we got a deal with Def Jam, and you know the rest after that. So my point, Graham, is that he had a chance to sign one of the best rappers alive. Bottom line. And he passed on it. I don't care how much money he has. Money's not the point right now. It's the point of making history. And he could have made history. That was my point of the story. So Loud Records passed on Jay-Z. I was there. I saw it. He acted like Jay was regular. He didn't even see the vision. And we created the lifestyle of what he was talking about. And we made it come to fruition. And then there you have Jay-Z, Sean Carter. And I'm going to say it one more time, Steve Rifkin. No disrespect to you. You big dummy, as Fred Sanford would say. So that's the point I was making. I'm not even going to comment on that, Graham, because it seems to me every time I talk, you talk about money. I think money, you love money. I don't love money. So I'm not even going to comment on that. And he was stupid for not signing Jay-Z. That's why his decision was dumb. I don't care how much money he's worth. I don't even know how much Jay-Z's worth. I really don't care how much he's worth. I don't care about money. But that's my point. He could have signed Jay-Z. So sometimes you got to look at the bigger picture, and you got to think outside of the box. If he'd have taught outside of the box, he would have made history, like I said. Now, you people, you guys can comment on what you have to say about Steve Rifkin, Loud Records not signing Jay-Z. If you want to talk about it, you can call in at 848-999. 848. Oh, sorry. 848-999-1950. My boss wife was pregnant. I'm about to be a father. Oh, congratulations, man. Congratulations, brother. She's in labor right now. Oh, man. Congratulations, man. It's the best thing in the world, man. That's your first child? Oh, you funny. I just thought about what you said. I read the whole, you stupid. I didn't catch me. Now I caught you got your boy. Yeah, all right. You ain't say that shit on you ain't say that shit on the internet. Funny ass guy, man. You caught me sleeping for a minute. Yeah, all right. If you did that shit, you ain't supposed to be talking about that too loud. You have your wife gonna be jobless. I mean, you're gonna be jobless. Yeah, all right. Like I said, I got nothing to say. Oh, I know if that shit is true, you shouldn't be talking about it. Spanking his wife like that. He talk about my boss. Oh, you so disrespectful. I was on the internet today. I was looking at Honeycomb Breezy. I remember they killed his grandparent. That's just crazy that they did that though. I'm just thinking about it. That's just crazy that they don't even care that they just killed two old people had nothing to do with nothing. It's me, Grizz. Shout out to show Snow. Okay. Remember, mind your business, pay your tax, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Face Gab Show. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Please, please. Look at the interviews. We have Full Babito. McGruff is coming out. Miss T's been out. Go back and look at the old interviews. A lot of interviews, man. You guys don't even look at them because the questions you ask, I can tell you don't look at them. You need to go look at the old interviews and look at the new interviews. Babito, McGruff is coming out next in about a week. Miss T's out. I don't like to shoot my own horn, but that's one good thing I do well. I do interview my people as well. I get the best out of them. So, well, I'm well. I know Bleak through Jay-Z. When Dame introduced me to Jay, we was cool. We got real cool, and we didn't know who Bleak was. And then when we got the deal, well, not only before the deal, they got that song "Coming to Age." Bleak did, and Bleak was the first artist signed to RocaFella. Then me and Bleak were cool. I known Bleak for a long time. Then after RocaFella closed in '04, '05, I didn't see Bleak for like years, and I finally saw Bleak, and he told me he wanted to interview me, and we did. And he did his thing, and then he rocking and rolling now. Hopefully, he get what he needs. Yeah, man. So I haven't been checking on Max B. I know the wave is crazy. I guess he got a show coming in January. Only thing I want to see now is Max B put out some records. So my wave on Max B is seeing Max B put out some records. And I do these lives so you guys can talk to you guys. I'm not looking for no numbers. I'm looking for anything, to be honest with you. I do these lives so I can, let you know I'm here, and I concentrate on other things. And I'm working on the hat line right now, and I want you to go get the hats. The t-shirts are almost done because a lot of y'all complain you don't want to buy the hat, but you want to buy a t-shirt with the hat. So it will be coming soon. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I was over here looking at some other. Yeah, okay. So I didn't see a lot of people didn't check in today, which is not really too bad. I just do. Again, I'm gonna say to you one more time. I do these lives to interact with my peoples. So you guys have the open floor right now. If you would like to call me, would like to ask me any questions, Big Face Guy with QnA, 848-999-1950. You can call in, you can ask me a question right now, and I'll answer the question for you. I'll do all this craziness, man. Great. I'm sorry. Okay. So hold on. Again, y'all, it's called Chosen One Thursday. It's coming up soon. Not this Thursday, next Thursday. We will be talking about. It's going to be open floor. We're going to be talking about well, whatever's going on in the hip hop industry, and also what you want to talk about. So you have the floor. I'm forcing you to call. I'm going to make you call on Thursdays. 848-999-1950. 848-999-1950. Okay. Again, mind your business, pay attention, drink water, and subscribe to the Big Fake Scabby Show. And you got to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. You have to hit the like button. Please. So it's Tuesday. I'll be checking out in a few minutes because I gave it a story about Hove, how Hove became, how we got our own label. And that's the true, honest story. And no one can come back and tell you that's BS as I was there. I told you I only give true stories. None of y'all asked any questions about the situation, which is not, it's not really a big deal. But you have the information now. That's the information. One more time. Steve Risman passed on Jay-Z. He decided he wanted to pass. But like I said, as Fred Sanford would say, you big dummy, he should have signed them. You don't know, it could have been a label deal, could have been I don't know, an album deal, something, but he would have made an impact on hip hop. It had nothing to do with the money because the money was going to come. We know that. Money always comes. Always concentrate on business first, then the money. That's what I was trying to tell you, Graham. I don't concentrate on money. I concentrate on business, then you get into the money. You do that, things will be okay. Because I used to get frustrated with podcasts. Oh, the money and the money and the money. Now I got to get the business right. I got to get my business right. You know, and I figure out too. Thanksgiving is Thursday. People are real busy. Family coming. I don't know. Place to vent. What up, Place to vent? How you doing? How's everything? I'm chilling. I'm just chilling, watching, podcasts and doing my thing and surviving, man. That's all I'm doing. What you doing, brother? You tell me. Like every Thursday, not starting this Thursday, next Thursday, chosen one Thursdays, man. We're gonna talk on the phone. I don't like this always I'm answering back. I answer all the questions. I look at everybody's question. I do that, but I like to talk to people too and interact. So it's gonna be chosen one Thursday, starting next Thursday. This Thursday, of course, is Thanksgiving. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do chosen one Thursdays, man. Oh, you writing a story? What story you writing, Place to Vent? What story you writing? Man? Talk to me. Tell me about it before I sign out. Tell me about your story, man. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. All right. Well, when you finish writing it, can't wait to send me a copy. I'm definitely going to write me a book. It's not the time yet. I got to concentrate on what I'm trying to do first, then I'm going to get into that. Mind your business, pay taxes, drink water, and please hit that like button. And please share this live with your individuals, with all your friends and families. Please share this live. Please share this live. Okay, there you are. There you have your story about how the rock was started. I love you guys. With y'all, I'm nothing. You're my stars, not my fans. You know you see me every Tuesday, but you'll see me before that. Hold on, hold on. Hassan Campbell had a business meeting with Mace the other day. That was shocking. Well, what happened? Caught me. What happened? Tell me what happened, bro. Can you find a beat for me to put the story on? Okay, I'll look for it. I'll see what I can do for you, place. Just check in with me. Leave an email or something. Uh, bigfacegary1 at gmail.com. Bigfacegary1 at gmail.com. Nah, I don't believe. Well, he said he didn't get jumped. They discussed business over a steak and lobster dinner. It's on. Okay, whatever they were talking about. Okay, I hope they do well. Whatever they're trying to do, I hope they do well, man. You know me, I'm always gonna root for the brothers. Yeah, I heard that too, but he said he got on the internet and said he didn't get jumped. That's a bad rumor. So I don't know if it's true. I'm not gonna promote it. I'm not gonna laugh about it. But I did hear him talking the other day. He said he's okay. And that's why I don't think that happened, because he's too yeah, of course he's too old to be fighting. We all too old to be doing that stupid shit. Yeah, Ja Rule definitely he a legend though, but I don't know. I don't know how true that story is, but I don't think it's really that true because I've been on the internet. They saying it, but they ain't got no footage or no one's showing anything. Nah, well, I don't know about it. I didn't hear about it. If they are, I would love to see that. I would love to see them have a reunion, man. Jim Jones, 50 Cents, and a Max B gave away turkeys to the needy this past weekend. They did. I don't think they did it together. I don't. They did it together. I don't know, man. I would love to see that, Chase. I don't know. I would love to see that though. That would be big. That would be big, big, big. It would be big, and it would be legendary. I would love to see that. Oh, okay, 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 Graham. I heard. I know. I didn't know they gave out turkeys. Oh, that's cool. I don't even eat turkey, man. I'm tired of that shit. But at least they gave to people who need it, man. Oh, 50 gave out turkeys in Houston. Nah, I don't know nothing about that, man. I'd have told you. I'm serious. I don't know nothing about having a reunion, man. I don't know nothing about. I would love to see that, man. I really, really would love that. Shit, you know more than me if you heard they talking. That's I don't know, Grant. That's weird. I don't know. Maybe they want to get Queens no turkeys. I know he's from Queens, so he should have give out turkeys in Queens, unless he couldn't get out there, or he should have gave the money to somebody out there who he trusts and give out the turkeys. Give about 50 turkeys, 50 to 100 turkeys. Definitely Slim Thug was my man. Yeah, we tried to sign Slim Thug, man. I mean, years ago, he was doing his own thing independent, so we couldn't make that move. We tried, but you're absolutely right. Slim Thug definitely could have handled that. What they on punishment for, Chase? What they did? What Queens did to 50 now? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, 50 is a funny style, dude. You ain't lying, man. So what you guys gonna do for Thanksgiving? Let me know before I sign out. Let me hear some good shit. What y'all doing? Y'all eating with your family? Y'all cooking a turkey? You not eating turkey? What are you doing? You tell me. Your friend Gab, your friend Corbin. What dried fruit should I put in my granola when it comes out of the oven? I'm seeking input. Dried fruit. Apple, a dry apple. I like apple. I like apple. Me too. My people's told me to come for things that I might go over to get a plate or something, but I'm staying at home. I'm gonna work crazy. I got something to do, and I'm gonna try to sleep a little late for me sleeping. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll be up 9, 10. Okay, yeah, some apple. I like apple turn. Yeah, apple be real good. Any y'all doing anything else special? What's good, man? How you doing, man? How's everything? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Corey. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, like I said, if they have a reunion, shit, I might not even invite it. So you talking about damn reunion? They probably won't invite me. Mm-mm-mm. So I want you to promise me something. You all have a happy, 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 happy Thanksgiving this Thursday. And on Tuesday, you'll come back with some big energy so we can finish off the year with some great energy and have some good things to talk about in this hip hop world and in the world. That's not just hip hop, just in the world. You got to mind your business, you got to pay your taxes, and you got to drink water. Your health is your wealth. And guess what? Being humble is wealthy. Without y'all, I'm nothing. You're not my fans, you're my stars. I love you for supporting me. Please keep supporting me. And the movement is never going to stop. Remember, Chosen One Thursdays. Not this Thursday, it'll be here next Thursday. It's going to be the first Thanksgiving since my wife passed away going to my in-laws. Sorry to hear that, Corey, man. Man. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry about your wife, man. You didn't mention that, man. I've never been married. I can only imagine the toughest pain I had was my mother died. And that shit was just terrible. It's like 19 years. My daughter wasn't even one yet. My daughter's 19 now. Um, I hope, man. I hope your family, you got to try to smile. That's what she would want. Graham, I got Tavern on the Green reservation. This thing, it's a fish French tradition. Oh, okay, okay. So y'all go rock and roll. Have a couple for me, man. eat some good food. Like I said, I just stay home, but my friend invited me to eat, so I probably might go get a plate or something. But I'm gonna try to finish out the year strong, strong, strong. That's what I'm really trying to do. I love y'all. Without y'all, I'm nothing. Remember, Chosen One Thursdays. That's next Thursday. You got to call in. You are forced to call in on Thursday. Mind your business, pay tax, drink water, and please subscribe to the Big Face Gary Show. And so, and you gotta hit that like button, hit that like you're mad at the world. And I love y'all. And without y'all, I ain't nothing, man. And I'll see y'all soon. Thank you for checking in. And I'll get them stories together for y'all. I love y'all. Peace. Thank you, y'all. Happy holidays, everybody. I'll see y'all after Thanksgiving. Peace.